Hi everyone. I streamed today over on Ustream, but I didn't record. And we were having fun with Crackle Medium. And what you see here is the result of that. And it turned out so good that I wanted to show you and probably just finish. I had to finish off this page anyway, so what I did was put a thin layer of Crackle Medium up top there and a thicker layer down there, and I don't think it made one bit of difference. And then over here we used a PVC craft PVC glue, PVA glue. So that's, instead of using the Crackle Medium, you just use this. Whereas the Crackle Medium, you have to wait till it dries before you put the top layer of paint on. The glue, you need it to be tacky. So what I'm doing is putting down some Twinkling H2Os. Whoops, we got thunder. In the middle of winter. Hope power doesn't go off. So I'm using Mango Mamba. The first one was Persimmon. Next I'll use mustard green, sorry. Sort of like a gold colour. And it doesn't matter if I have any white spaces here, it all adds to the effect, I think. Probably better to have a few white spaces, so we shall work on that query. The last one was blue zircon. Which is going to muddy some of these, but anyway, I'm going to put it on anyway. Trying not to cover up all the white. So there we go, that'll do. Alright, so this needs to dry completely before we put on the Crackle Medium, so I'll get that dry and then come back. So I'm using Matisse Crackle Medium here, and I'm not going to go over the top. I am going to put a good layer on, but not as thick as I used it on the bottom page opposite this. But what I can't do, because I haven't put a sealer on it, so I really can't. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm thinking about, like, because this is reactivating the Twinkling H2Os, but that's okay because we're not going to see any design as such. It's just the colours peeking through that we want to see. Okay, so we really need for that to dry completely before we can move on to painting the last layer of paint, which is going to be the black. So I'll be back when that's dry. So it's pretty much dry completely. So I'm about to now add the paint, and I'm using just black fine artist quality acrylic paint in Mars Black by Reeves. Now, they say that the thicker you put it on, the larger your cracks. I disagree. I put it on really thick, well, sorry. Now, whether that's the crackling medium or the paint, I've got no idea, because I thought I put yeah, maybe I put the crackling medium thicker. Can't remember, but anyway, I'm just going to do, now this is where I'm really soaking up my brush now. This is where you have the least amount of swipes across the page as possible of your paint. So let's start down here. So one swipe's good, but if you've got too much paint, just wipe it off with another swipe. Best, the less swipes you do, the better. Now you can actually see, I'll bring this down, while I'm painting this, it's actually working already. You can see the cracks appearing there. Okay, done with the black paint. Oops, maybe I should just fix that up in the fold of the book. Okay, now let's see it go to work. Oops. So it's really working its magic there. Loving it. Now, ew, hold on. Paint everywhere. That will gain more cracks as it dries, but you'll see down here where we had the white glue, much different crackle effect there. Much noticeable whiteness there, so might have to put something over that. Compared to the other, I mean, it still works great, but it's a total different effect than the other. So, right, I'll come back when that's dry and see what I'm going to do to it. What I'm doing now is I'm going to use the same Twinkling H2Os that I used for the background for my quote title page. Just applying it on white cardstock. I think I might need some more yellow. Yeah, we'll do this one next because it's nice and bright. Alright, I'll be back when they're dry.